Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. So today I have, I've decided to change my weekly makeup bag to a bi-monthly makeup basket because I've actually been putting things in this little container here for a while now. And I feel like I'm getting more use out of it with the fortnight. So I'm just going to change it up, see how I go. Nothing is forever. But I've been enjoying using these products for 2 weeks. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I'm not going to be doing random item picking either. I'm from my makeup inventory using the Pretty Random app. I'm going to actually start selecting my own products. I really enjoy doing that. And that way I'm getting to pick things that I might not be sure of, and then other things that I absolutely love. So I'm getting a bit of a mixture. So yeah, let's get into that. And so these are the products that I've had for the past fortnight, and then I will go and pick some more products after. So let's start here with my eyeshadows. This is my Charlotte Tilbury in Desert Haze, and it is an all mattes palette. It is absolutely beautiful. I use this a couple of times. It's a very straightforward one and done kind of look, so I didn't use it all the time, but I do love these warm smoky colors. And then my other palette was my Sigma Untamed, which I was really wanting to get some use out of because it's quite new to me. And so what I did is, I'll show you looks as I have done them as well. I took a few more pictures than I have previously. I did a look using these, use that as an eyeliner I believe. I did a look using these and I think I did a look, I think I used these as well. I didn't get a chance to use this, which I really wanted to. So next time I will, but these colors are just beautiful. So I really enjoyed using it. I liked that it is segmented. You can just use each as a 4 as you go along. And I just love this color story. I forgot to mention, if there's anything that I did not like for the fortnight, I do declutter it, but I'll let you know. This is my face palette here that I chose, and I'll show you a picture of where I was at last fortnight. I know this isn't a project pan, but I had a little bit here that I was focusing on, so I got rid of that. So I'm very close to finishing this bronzer. I'm very close to hitting pan. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting very low. Here there's a bit of a dip. And here I have actually hit pan. It is kind of hard to tell. Can you see on camera? Maybe as I hit the light, you can see the pan there. I love this highlighter. I love it. But I can only wear it when I'm like super bronzy. So there's that. As you can tell, I love that palette. Here I just had a little excess of my Il Masca Gel Sculpt stick. So I had a little bit of product that I scooped out. I'd finished it flat, but I scooped the rest out. And I've been using this on my very natural no makeup days because it's a very sheer bronzer. It looks really dark, but it actually swatches and blends out really beautifully. So it's a really nice natural bronze. Next we have my setting spray. This is my Mecca Max Life Proof. You know what? I got this from work and I had not ever used it before, and it is actually really good. It's very much like hairspray for the face. There's no effect. I didn't find it mattifying or glowy. Yeah, non-slip security to keep your foundation looking airbrush fresh. Yeah, and I felt like it was just a really good, kind of like the Urban Decay one, just like good for setting and a really affordable option. So that was great. Here I have my blush palette. This is the Hourglass Ghost Lightning Blush Quad Ghost, and it comes with these 4 shades, and I do believe that they don't exist. They were made for this palette. I could be wrong, but I don't recognize the names. So Real Effect, Brilliant Nude, Lucid Glow, and Infinite Blush. Absolutely beautiful. My natural days, warm days, cool tone days, pinky days, something for every day. My bronzer I chose is this one here, my Charlotte Tilbury. I have the shade 1 Fair, and I just love this. It's a really nice, soft, really definitely for only fair skin tones, that's for sure. But it's very smooth and pretty. You won't really be able to see it on my skin, but on my face it does show up. I actually did a review on this and I compared it to other fair skinned bronzers. So I will link that up there for you to watch if you'd like to, if you're interested in that. Here we have my highlighter that I wasn't too sure about. It is from I Heart Revolution. It is the Marzipan Heart, and I got this in a set and I've decluttered quite a few of them. And this is one that I wanted to keep. And it's a beautiful, warm, icy, if that makes sense. So it's still very icy, but it's got a yellow undertone. So that's quite pretty. And it's not for every day, but I did enjoy using it, so I am going to keep it. So I just want to apologize for the light. It's not the best room for lighting. I have my desk next to a window, but it's still very much not great lighting. So here is my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, and this is in light, and this is just stunning. Oh my god, I love this powder. It's so finely milled, and it's just, to me, it's a really high quality powder, and it does leave a beautiful soft glowy focus. It's not highlighter in any way, it's very much a soft glow. So definitely keeping that. I really enjoyed using that. Let's go to this actually. My primer, this primer here is the Revolution Onyx primer. So it actually goes on black and blurs to clear, and it's a blurring and mattifying gel primer. I have one major issue with this. It's just too thick of a formula to have a doe, what do you call this, a dropper. So there it performed, but I really struggled to get it out of there onto my face. And I just think it's a little bit gimmicky. If we watch, see, you have to really rub it in. Really rub it in. And it hasn't actually gone completely clear. So I am going to declutter this. You can kind of see there's still a little bit of a cast there. I just didn't feel like it did anything, and the product itself bothers me a bit. It's too hard to work with, so I'm going to declutter this one. My foundation was the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation, and this is in the shade Light Ivory 140, which has warm yellow undertones. I wanted the neutral, but online they were sold out, so I opted for this one. And you can't buy the neutral shade in store, but it still works, and I really, really enjoy using this. It's medium coverage, oil-free satin finish, I believe, and I really, really liked it. I can definitely get away with wearing it. It's the right shade. It's just I am slightly more neutral. But I really enjoyed using that. It just looks beautiful on the skin mixed with the powder. It's just perfection. So I'll keep that. My concealer was the Mini of the Benefit Buoying Cakeless Concealer. And I was in the shade number 2. And I love this concealer as well. It's such a beautiful concealer. It's full coverage, but it doesn't feel cakey or heavy. So I really, really do recommend this one. And I had the small, and because I have so many concealers, I'm glad I got the small because I've still got heaps of use out of it, even though I have used it a lot. You know what concealers are like. They just go on and on and on forever. Here I have my eyeshadow single that I decided to pick. It's the Tarte Chrome Paint in Frosé. And I have a newfound love for this. It's just so beautiful. It's this pinky shade, and I use this quite a lot actually. I used it more than I thought I would. It's great for every day as a one and done shade. Can I catch the light a little bit? Where is this light? You can kind of see. It's a pink with a gold shift. I wore this with my Project Pan eyeshadow palette. Let me show you. And that looked really pretty. I used this shade with this, and they looked so pretty as just like a really easy wearable shade. But it just looked beautiful. Still very natural. So I really enjoyed using this chrome paint pot. Need to use my singles more often. Then we've got eyebrow. I had the Nars in Brow Perfector in Mascaras Auburn Cool. I didn't use this every time because it's very auburn. I use it more as an occasion. I do love it though. I'm not going to get rid of it, but it's just not something that I use every single day. And then we just have lips left. So I picked 2 lip liners. My favorite one is my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 3C. And then my Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk, because I went for more neutral lipsticks. I think I use this lipstick the most. This is my Savvy. It's a beautiful pink, and it's a very nice pinky nude for my skin tone. It looks quite nice on my skin. And I'm so close to finishing it. I would love to be able to finish this. And then I have my Nars Lip Glide, is it called? Velvet Lip Glide in Swing. A little bit darker, but very pretty. When it says a velvet lip glide, to be honest with you, it just feels like a lip cream, which I love anyway. But you know how they give them these fancy schmancy names. And then lastly, I have my Tom Ford lipstick. I think I wore this once or twice in the shade Bear. This is my perfect nude that I own in my collection. That's a little bit better. All right. So, all in all, I am going to declutter one item, and that is my primer. It's interesting because I'd never used it. This is the first fortnight or time that I properly tried to use it. And I'm glad that it's going because it was just taking up space. So, let's put all of this makeup away and start with a new basket. Okay, so here is my base drawer. Primers, setting sprays, powders, concealers, foundations. So my foundations are starting to get out of hand. I think I need to do a declutter video soon. Yeah, I'm running out of space in my drawer. Super organized, but it's getting chaotic. So let's start with a primer. I really want to use this one, but there are ones that I haven't even used yet. That's okay. I really do want to use this one. This is my Becca, what is it? First Light Priming Filter. I just haven't used this in such a long time. So that's my main reason for that. My setting spray, I'm going to use my Skindinavia. I have hardly any left. I'd really like to finish this for the fortnight. So this is the bridal one. So it is quite intense. But it's really good. It locks everything in for the whole day. Okay, should we go foundation? I think I need to use something I haven't used in a while. Let's go with the Revlon Colorstay. Yeah, I'm gonna go a full coverage and a lighter coverage. I've got one up here I'm wanting to use. So I'm gonna use my Revlon Colorstay. This is for combination oily skin, which I don't have, but I feel like I can wear it in shade 110. And then I've got a tinted moisturizer for every day, and it is my Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in Light Zero Terra Nuve. So yeah, let's give that one a go as well. I got this from work. There's not much in here, but this is one of my favorite tinted moisturizers on the market. So with that concealer, I've got a really light, I might try this one. I'm not actually sure how I feel about this concealer. I go off and on it. It's the Maybelline. Ivy's watching a show and she's like really getting into it. So I do apologize if you can hear that in the background. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage, and I have the shade Ivory 05. So I think this will be a good match with the Revlon Colorstay foundation. So I might add that one in. Just gonna have the one because I do still have my project pan as well. Powder. I think I'd actually really like, oh my god, I haven't used this in such a long time. That's gross. Let me clean it. This is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Mood Light. And this keeps breaking, but I can fix it. And I just love this. I haven't used a finishing powder in ages. And with the foundations I have, I probably won't want to wear much powder. So this will be perfect. And that is it for that drawer. Okay, so I just filmed all of this and it didn't film. So I'm just going to show you what I picked out. Oh, so annoying.
Why?
Okay, so I went through everything and I picked a face palette first. So annoying when I forget to hit the record button. So this is the Too Faced 2019 like Christmas holiday collection. So I did swatches for you. So we've got a blush and then a quad. So it is these three here. We've got a duochrome, a nice topper, and this is the blush here. I didn't swatch all of them. I swatched... Beautiful. I didn't swatch all of them. I just swatched these two and this one here. So really pretty fairy-like palette. Then I picked a highlighter, and I actually picked my Flower Beauty. I haven't used this in a while and it's one of my favorites. This is my favorite one here. I've used it a lot, but you wouldn't know it. I wish they didn't give you that below average brush and it was just this size. But the swatch is this one here. Next I picked out a bronzer, and I picked the Balm Take Home the Bronze, and this is the Oliver. And this is not as old as when it first came out. I probably bought this about a year ago, and I just haven't used it in a while. So it's this beautiful cool toned bronzer here. Next I picked a blush, and I went for a blush that I don't even think this exists anymore. It's by Savvy by DB from Priceline. It is the Sweet Treats Cheek Frosting in Burnt Sugar. And it is this beautiful shade here. It's got a shift to it, but it's a nice natural colour. I wanted something different to this blush here. And then I picked one cream product, and it is a blush. To me, you could also use this on your eyes. It is the Fenty Matchstick in Chili Mango.
A brush.
So beautiful. You want a brush?
Yes.
And this is the swatch just here. I was saying before, I don't love the dry formula, but the colour is so beautiful that it's okay for me. But I haven't used it in a while, so I would like to get some use out of it. Alright, let's move to the next drawer. Brows, eyeliner, lip pencils, mascara, eye singles, and eye primers. So you can kind of see everything. So let's start in the back corner. I realized last fortnight I didn't pick an eye product. I think I want to get use out of this because I haven't used this in a long time and I don't love it. Might potentially declutter it. It's the Benefit Roller Liner in brown. Yeah, it's just called brown. And it just doesn't have that pigment there for me. I'm going to show you what I mean. Like it looks okay in the swatch, doesn't it? But when it goes over eyeshadow, it just kind of, I don't know, it's quite lackluster. But I'm going to give it a go and see how I go for the fortnight. I won't pick a lip liner till I pick a lip product. Brows. Let's put her up here. So my brows, I'm going to add in this brow conditioning primer just to get some use out of it. All it does is condition the brows. I even use it on days I'm wearing no makeup. So I'm going to, because I would like to finish that up. It's just a clear gel-like substance. Yeah, it just conditions them. That's pretty much it. Something I think I need to... I think I want the... Do I want this? Yeah, let's give this one a try. This is new to me. This is my Mecca Max Brow Guru On Duty Tint in the shade Fair. Now, I think they've changed the head of it. And this is the old one. You can see how it has that little tip at the end, which I really like for my thinner eyebrows. But they've just changed it to a regular small head that isn't commonly known. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go for the fortnight. What else have we got? I don't pick mascaras because I try not to open too many and just use what I want on the day. I have this one open. See, I have 3 open. and the one I'm trying to finish. So yeah, I'm not going to pick one today. And then I've got all my eye pigments. These are creams and liquids, singles. Oh, it's overwhelming, I tell ya. What am I gonna pick today?
Huh?
I don't think I'll be using glitters. Maybe. Actually, I think I'll use this one. This is my Hourglass Shattered Light in Burnish, which is stunning. Let's show you this. And how nice will this be wearing? Okay. And how nice will this look wearing this as well on the face? Oh, these three really go together. Okay, let's do that. And now we're gonna go to lips. Oh no, what happened in there? Oh, something powdery is broken in there. Alright, so I'm gonna pick two lip products. I think I'm gonna pick this one here. This is my, is this Revlon? Loreal, I always get the two mixed up. L'Oreal Colorstay Shine in 245 High on Craze. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my lord. Obsessed. I love orange lipstick. I love purple lipstick. And I love red lipstick. Oh, look at this color palette coming together. And then I'm going to pick, I've got a favorite lip that I keep going to, but I need to not. I want something cool tone. Actually, I might pick this one. Where's my other one? No, I want this one. This is my Australis Girl Boss Demi Matte Lip Cream in Empower. And this is a nice cool tone option to go with my cooler tones up here. I'm running out of space. Let's put that here. Sorry, you didn't even see me do that. It's just this one here. Very pretty. And it looks quite light on my lips. So let's put that one in. And then we just want eyeshadows. So let me get all of this off of my arm and I'm going to show you my eyeshadows. Oh, lip liner. We need the lip liner to match. I only have one orange lip liner. And it is my Lime Crime in Poppy. So I'll add that in. I'm actually just going to have the one lip liner because I've got my Project Pan lip liner that will go well with the Australis lip cream. So I'm just going to leave that, okay? Okay, so we can see all my eyeshadow palettes here. And then this is everything that I've collected for the fortnight. So I have my small eyeshadow palettes here as well. Let's put this here. This needs to be put somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to pick two eyeshadow palettes. I like to pick I'm going to pick a small first. So let's have a look at my selection. You know what? I haven't used a Fenty one in so long. So let's pick one of these. I've got my purple one. And then I've got my number 7. I think it's the Cadet. I think I might go for the purple one as a complementary palette to this. This is the number 2 Cool Neutrals with this, which I think will work nicely. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot of purple in the next fortnight. But I like how this gives this more options. Alright, and then a completely different eyeshadow palette. What will we pick? We've got options. Maybe a Makeup Revolution. Or I don't know what I want. Actually, this is new to me. I've never used this. This is, oh, I've got powder on it. This is the Morphe 9T. I got this from work. So I think I might try this. That might be nice. Just a nice neutral palette. Yeah, let's do this one today. I'll give you a couple swatches, shall I? Okay, so let's swatch this one here. We'll do a couple of mattes. They're swatched quite nicely. And then we'll do a shimmer.
It's beautiful.
And a shimmer.
Wow. They're beautiful.
All right. Not bad. Should I swatch the other one? I will swatch my Fenty one for you too. Okay, so let's go. Very different, very cooler tone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. They're such pretty colours. I'm glad. Got some nice options for the fortnight. So there we go. So that is everything. Everything fits in my makeup basket. So that is everything we have. Let me know down in the comments what you think of my selections. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.